Thank you, Alan. Thunder is also roaring in Baldwin County. Earlier today, heavy rains causing problems, filling up ditches and flooding roads as the rain seemed to come down in buckets. News 5's Debbie Williams joins us now live from Fairhope at the site of one of the biggest problems. Debbie, are things starting to get back to normal?
Well, after being closed all or most of the day, County Road 32 here at 181 is back open. This was just one of the problems caused by all that rain. When it started raining in South Baldwin County, it didn't seem like it would ever stop. The water overflowing ditches onto roads and over construction projects. This one at County Road 32, just east of Highway 181, shut down. The high water tearing away lumber and possibly undercutting the roadbed around the project.
Some of the form boards really kind of got loose and clogged up the temporary culvert. And when that happened, that water wasn't able to move through the temporary culvert that we have here, and it overtopped the road, undermining it in a couple of places.
Another area causing problems, U.S. Highway 98 at County Road 24.
All of this water that comes down on this side.
It's something Donnie Bray has seen all too often.
This part of it, it goes underwater all the time.
So often, in fact, he has 12 years of photographs to prove it.
The deepest it's ever been in here is 24 inches. It gets 5 or 6 inches in here a lot of times.
A blocked drain is being blamed this time, but Bray says a bridge built over a creek on private property is the real problem.
Everybody passes the buck. The county says, well, that's not us, that's the state. I understand. State says, nah, you got to get county involved to do this, and they just flip-flop you back and forth.
And we may be getting some more rain in the next few minutes. We're already hearing thunder. We've already started getting some more showers. Ditches are still full, so there could be some flash flooding. You know, we were under a flash flood warning this morning until about 11:45. With all this going on, there is some good news. This project should be done in time for school to start on the 18th. Live on the Baldwin County Beat in Fairhope, Debbie Williams, News 5.
Minor flooding forced one street to close in Pensacola, but we saw several drivers ignoring hazard cones and traveling down the road anyway. News 5's Catrice Nolan joins us now live from the intersection of West Main and South East Street. Catrice, what have you seen today?
Roseanne, I can tell you earlier today, people just, as you said, ignored those orange cones, drove around them, and drove right through standing water. But I can tell you right now, that street of West Main is back open right now, and drivers and traffic is flowing as normal. But take a look at some of the video that we shot earlier today. Again, you can see a line of cars, trucks, SUVs going through that water and simply not caring that the road was closed. And it was closed at the advice of city officials. I talked to City PIO Vernon Stewart, who told me that this road was closed, but people just seem to ignore those signs, including one Escambia County deputy sheriff. Listen to what she had to say. What's the deal?
Well, I'm doing a story about everyone driving on a closed road.
Where's it? I didn't know it was closed.
Oh my gosh.
So a lot of people saying that they did not know that it was closed, not sure how they didn't know, with orange cones being visible at both intersection of West Main and East Street, telling people to just not travel down that road, but they chose to ignore it. It's starting back to rain here just a little bit, so we'll see what happens later on. For now, reporting live in Pensacola, Catrice Nolan, News 5.